When you run out of insecticide, but the cockroach is still alive, we will use the old ways. Vampire, sunlight, Superman, kryptonite, self-checkout, unexpected item. Superman saving Lois from R. Kelly. Aren't they cousins? Superman is coming in Supergirl. I love Superman. Except when he's optimistic, colorful, actually serves people, wears the red trunks, subdues his villains non-lethally, has a sense of humor, or resembles the source material. Vampire, sunlight, Superman, kryptonite, Discord mod, grass. I just can't believe the first thing people think when they see Clark Kent's hulking linebacker physique is, lol, what a nerd. Superman has arrived to your location. He has 2 golden eagle heads on his shoulders. The class nerd. Me finishing my test first with every answer wrong. The Asian kid. People arguing over who's the most powerful Avenger. Pathetic. That will be $4.99, sir. Here's $5. Keep the change. Homelander is a better written character than Superman. Fight me. Unrelated, but why do I feel the actor who plays Homelander is not acting? How vegans feel after not buying the already dead animal. And my ability to distort my facial characteristics will make it easier for me to see what's going on. As a Jap. When you get out of the shower and immediately have to take a shot. And if you vote for me promise to raise taxes, rob the government treasury, and give all my relatives plenty graft. Hooray. This candidate's so dishonest. Me vote for him 6 times. If Lois and Clark are dating, and she doesn't know he's Superman, that implies Clark keeps the glasses on during sex. Until we meet again. Seeing Zooey Deschanel without dangs or glasses made me accept that maybe people couldn't figure out that Clark Kent was Superman. If Disney makes Superman and Lois Lane. How I feel after time traveling to the 9th of November 2001 to warn people Pluto will lose its planet status. Hey, like my new disguise? I hate you. Dad, I missed the bus. It's alright, I'll drive you there, buddy. Supergirl, why does my new outfit have knee pads? Superman. Sniff sniff. Wait, do you smell that? Somebody's making brownies. Yes, brownies. In North Dakota. We have to go to North Dakota. Right. Now, guys. Boys, if they got superhero powers. Everyone is so pathetic. I'm just like Homelander, but I'm real. Men, if they got superhero powers. I know that I must be you. Our world needs love, but it's a struggle through my selfish nature. I can never be you. Nevertheless, I must try and do good, or the world will suffer through my inaction. Moral compass test. Protect the innocent. Get a cool armor. Bruce, any advice for handling kids? Every time you yell at your kids, put a quarter in the no yelling sock. Then pretty soon you'll have a weapon to beat. No, and I'm telling Alfred. Clark. Flash tied our capes together again. How would you identify right Super Mister's actually real, or if it wasn't just some story made into fiction for everyone to read? David Corenswood has replaced Henry Cavill as Superman. When you want Henry Cavill, but mom says we have Henry Cavill at home. Hi, I'm Clark. Clark. Wait, I mean. Yeah. Now I see it. Lol. Again. Gosh, I really have to stop revealing my identity. I'll never tell her. K. A train. Superman. Some retarded child that could have just not went on the train tracks. Or a child Superman could have just picked up and not have ducked up the whole train. You deserve what you tolerate. Me, who has a high tolerance for alcohol. Me, if I had Superman's powers. Me, just 5 seconds later. No regrets, sister hires an escort to show her brother with Down syndrome some fun because he never had a girlfriend. A 30-year-old woman admits to hiring an escort for her 24-year-old brother with Down syndrome, stating, "I don't regret it," and he still smiles about it. Ima Superman that hoe. A train carrying hundreds of innocent passengers. Superman. A stupid child who shouldn't reproduce. Fast food. My bank account. My health. What do you wear to bed? Lacy bulk bar and booty shorts in the summer. K, but what about like in the winter? Do you wear warm pajamas? My mom is making me throw out my Superman pajamas, and I know they are about your size. I swear they're not gross or anything. I'll wash them before, if you want them. I just know you like Superman. I'm gonna tell my kids that Superman 64 was in 1964. No, that'd be an insult to the adventures of Superman TV show. I can only reverse time for emergencies. Superman, please. My mom. 9-year-old me laughing at a dirty joke I shouldn't understand. You know who could take a shot? Your parents? D. I'm no watermelon, but I have something pink, sweet, and juicy that I know you like. D. And it's seedless, for now. D. But you can change that. Superman. Flies. Wonder Woman. Flies. Flash. Already there. Batman. How it started. How it's going. I want to see a comic about the CIA trying to murder Clark Kent and making it look like an accident. Not because they know he's Superman, but because he's a really good journalist. Make it a comedy, because the CIA assassins can't figure out why their attempts keep failing. Me, thinking the test is finally over. The second page. Not funny, Bruce. Superman is for kids. Real men love Batman, but legends love Joker. Bacteria racing against a Romanian to see who can reach the dropped wallet first. USA in movies. USA in real life. Joss Whedon. Bullshit. Joss Whedon. Bullshit. Joss Whedon. That I love. I absolutely love. Clark Kent take off his glasses to clean them. The civilian passing by. Meh, thanks for saving the city. Superman. The Justice League will pay for the damages. Batman. Me as a 7-year-old, I can't believe the people of Krypton would deny the planet is exploding. That's stupid. Me now, reading the comment section of a climate change article. Oh. Superman gained the ability to fly after discovering a grammatical error in the works of Isaac Newton, thereby invalidating the theory of gravity. Henry Cavill takes 7-year-old nephew to school after he's teased for saying he knows Superman. That moment when you realize that you're now closer to being Jonathan Kent than Clark Kent. Oh no. I always see the best in people. I always see the worst in people. I always see the food in people. You ate 10 cheese slices for lunch. He's right. I don't know why they got rid of this version of Superman. I'm still hoping Ralph will come back. Let's go Brandon. Millions watched as this flying alien helped destroy a major city, and this dude doesn't look familiar to anyone. What does the S stand for? Silly goose. My boss adding a firewall and proxy server to the company Wi-Fi. Me letting my friends use my mobile heat spot. My pocket somehow managing to get caught on the door handle. The door handle. Anytime a Superman fan mentions Superman is the best superhero to a Batman fan. Demonic screeching. Nobody on any earth. British Superman gets stabbed. Oi there, mate. Bit rude to put that knife in me chest, I snit. I told you that this mask doesn't go good with this costume. Superman fans. Superman can't lose to Batman. I know, the Man of Steel is literally invincible. Batman fans. Batman is just some dude. How is he so powerful? I don't know. It's amazing. Flash can run at the speed of sound. Superman can fly. Aquaman. Speedo. Superman flies off. Flash already there. Iron Man. If Clark wanted to, he could use his super speed and squish me into the cement. But I know how he thinks. Even more than the kryptonite, he's got one big weakness. Deep down, Clark's essentially a good person. And deep down, I'm not. Batman. That's Sid Clark. 2 weeks from now, you versus me. You're on, Bruce. 2 weeks later. What's wrong with me? I prepared as much as possible for 2 weeks. But now I can barely move. Oh, that would be the polio. The what? Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I flew into your bat cave at half the speed of light and injected you with syringe of the polio virus. But, that isn't fair. I can't move. I feel weak and sick. Oh, but if it was a glowing green rock, it would be okay. Right, Bruce? You. The guy she told you not to worry about. Superman. Coming in Supergirl. Phrasing. On this day in 1938, Action Comics #1 debuted and gave us the world's greatest superhero. Happy birthday, Superman. He's not so great. Seconded. Agreed. In fact, quite a nut. Whenever Park Kent dies of a heart attack or something, it's more narratively significant because it's the one thing Clark can't stop. It's the one person he can't save, making a tornado eat him while Clark watches his dumb as duck. Park Kent's doubt is one of the most powerful dealt in CBM history. Only people with no soul would hate on it. Heat take, make this wholesome. Clark gets to relax and let loose without fear of hurting someone. Goku loves the challenge of a unique style or move pool. They fight, but it's a celebration of skill and power. They're laughing like children throughout, trading compliments, being brothers. Goku versus Superman. Can you open this jar? Me. When Superman uses your car that you're still making payments on as a weapon. Novajeko banning Batch. Batch making another account. Me signing up for Pornhub Premium with my dad's credit card. This card is already in use. What you order online. What you get. Movies or TV shows that turn right characters bulk. Can't you do something about your superiority complex? The Spider-Verse movie, which made a separate, bulk guy into Spider-Man instead of turning Peter bulk. But I'm superior. Star Trek. Star Wars. Superman. J.J. Abrams. Superman but he browsed 4chan a little too much. Me going to dinner. My computer. My headset. Boots. To help Dora climb. You gotta say Sabida. Can you say Sabida? 40 years later. Mr. Superman no here. Kid. Mom. Can we get Superman? Mom. We have Superman at home. Superman at home. Special man. My confidence joining Tinder. My confidence 24 hours later. I'm here to save the world. And by world I mean America. Superman. Hey, Bruce, have you seen No? Batman. Who's No? Superman. No mama. Uh-oh. Batman's crying. You can't stop me, Superman. Not while I have this. Kryptonite. A small fragment of my home planet. My only weakness. Krypton. The past. Boy, I sure do love our planet. Something about it just makes me weak in the knees. Difference between the guy she says harder daddy to versus the guy who says harder mommy. That is my cape. Give it back. You're a dog. It doesn't even fit. What different symbols mean in the DC universe? Hope. You're about to get your ace kicked. Duck the timeline. Clark Kent's glasses fall off. The brilliant minds of Metropolis. Me at a superhero convention. How I think I look like. How I actually look like. My meat. This isn't you. You don't do this. 12-year-old me. I do now. What they're afraid of. Vampire. Sunlight. Superman. Kryptonite. Flat earthers. Earth science. Seems you've forgotten what that S stands for on your suit. Do you need me to remind you? No please, I haven't. It stands for Shaggy. Just don't hurt me anymore. I'll do anything. Don't unleash your wrath against me. Clark Kent sets glasses on kitchen table. Lois Lane, is that our table? I don't recognize it. Superman, what are you doing with that giant teaspoon? What are you doing with that giant eating tool? I'm taking it to a giant who has no teaspoons. Superman. Michael B. Jordan reportedly among actors being considered to replace Henry Cavill. I'll wait for Ike Panther. Bulk Panther's mother hiring Superman to kill Thanos. boy. 4. Falls out of window and lands on feet. Jessica Hayes says she was beyond lucky her son survived tumbling from their 3rd floor apartment. Was wearing Superman shirt. It's basically impossible to move your eyes smoothly unless they are unfocused, but Superman's heat vision moves perfectly smoothly when he turns his head. Either Kryptonians have incredible control over their eye movements, or Superman is just blindly firing lasers out of his eyes. Happy birthday, Kryptonian. I give you oblivion. When she give you that super snack, and you gotta hold on for dear life. This little guy was crazy for Christmas. We used to wrap his presents in lead foil, so he couldn't peek. You mean Santa wrapped them? Of course dear. It's so beautiful up here. I used to be afraid of flying. Stop. Don't tell me about your past. I'll have to charge you for baggage. Ha 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 ha. When you remember that time you turned into a total nut and almost murdered Superman right in front of his girlfriend, even though he hadn't done anything wrong, and all he wanted was your help to save his squid-napped mother. How it looks. Taking a friend to the gym for the first time. Hey Bats, guess what? What do you want Wade? Martha. He's not worth it bro. Superman. Batman. Superman. Batman. Batman. Goku. There's a reason I don't have a list of villains as long as Bruce's, Barry's, or even yours. When I deal with them, I deal with them. That time Wonder Woman roasted Superman's whole existence. 2006. 2014. Finally learned to wear underwear inside. Conan, the first time you got the call that you could play Superman, what was your reaction? I was playing World of Warcraft at the time, and I had my priorities straight. It was an important part of a particular dungeon that I was going through. I looked across at the last moment and I saw Zack Snyder's name on the phone, so I grabbed the phone, and then I missed it. I called him back immediately and said, I'm really sorry, I was saving someone's life. Has super senses. Can't detect a bomb hidden in a wheelchair. But the critics hated Batman vs Superman. Shut up, watch it and form your own opinion. Say cheese. Wait, put the phone back up for a second. You're Batman. You're mostly invulnerable, right? Yeah. So why do you bother bulking bullets with your bracelets? Jiggle, jiggle jiggle, jiggle 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 jiggle. Tee hee hee, dee, hee hee, dee, hee hee, dee. Understood. Whenever someone says Superman could beat Goku, politely remind them about the time Alfred beat the pass out of Superman. Not Batman. Alfred. This means hope. This means you're about to get your ace kicked. Abruptly, Superman becomes the target of a furious bombardment. Oof. It can't be, but it is. Someone is firing a barrage of Brussels sprouts at me. You need to stop flying and start jogging. That moment when you beat Superman. There are heroes who inspire people, inspire hope, protect our world, and then there's this guy. Meet the parents. Staring Batman and Superman. But my parents are dead. Same, but my dad still talks to me in my fortress of solitude. Later. Great job on your report card, son. I'm one proud father. Thanks dad. I love you. So what's with the ice palace here? I built this to be my home away from everyone. My fortress of solitude. I'm sure you can relate. Sure thing Elsa. Technically speaking, I'm an alien. So it won't be Geist Legs. Jonathan Kent was one of the best athletes I ever coached. A lot of God-given talent. It's in your genes, Kent. Actually, I'm adopted. Check out my Halloween costume. I'm Clark Kent dressed as Superman. Meet me at your fortress, Clark. We need to talk about your attitude lately. Okay, just let yourself in. The key is by the door. Seriously? We are also going to talk about leak security. This is just embarrassing. Sure thing. What the hell is this? Ha. Who's the badman now, dummy? Why can't we be together? Because we're super friends. Hey hero. Do you ever feel stupid wearing your underpants on the outside of your clothes? Swish swish. You tell me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. When soap gets in your eye. When she's down. I got her. When he's down. I got him. When Superman tells a joke and you have to laugh because you don't want your neck snapped. Golly, I better make Goku a sandwich before he slaps me like the butch I am. Look John, everything light touches is our kingdom. But what about that shadowy place there? Duck that, it's Gotham. Batman lives there with a kryptonite and his box of matches. So, I have to ask, what's with the cape? What do you mean? I'm a superhero. We all wear capes. Why do people think that? It's really just you and Batman. His makes sense. He's trying to look like a bat, but I can't figure out why you wear one. Oh, I guess it just looks nice. You only wear one because Batman wears one, don't you? You can't prove that. I've got a lasso of truth that says I can. If you ever need anything, just say so, Bruce. Just let him have this one, Clark. How does he do that? That's right. I'm Batman. Let me ask you a question, Clark. Do I still look like Bruce Wayne? Obviously. Think about that for a second. Oh my god, it's Superman. Quick, do something. When you are the only one who studied for the test,